The first one I went to was it was in the Senate, and I didn't get an opportunity to talk. I filled out a red card, but they dragged out proceedings so long. And I know some of the, like Cheryl Lott and Belinda and Laura Fernandez, I think all had an opportunity to speak. But the proceedings had dragged out so long that I had to go to carpool, so I couldn't stick around and talk that time. But I showed up for, it was a bill that not a lot of people had on their radar. It was the one to actually make the passage of a breakaway school district easier. They wanted to eliminate the constitutional requirement so that they could pass it with a simple majority and no statewide vote. And so I showed up to talk about my experience, specifically to demonstrate that it didn't need to be made simpler. That if somebody could get so far along in the process that they had, a $10,000 contribution and lobbyists lined up to create a breakaway school district before a public school parent even knew about it, that the process did not need to be simplified, because they needed to have more requirements about educating the public about what was going on before they were able to take such steps. So that was, especially because the parents that, it turns out I didn't know them before that time, but the parents that were in that meeting had children in the same school as one of my children. And so it wasn't like it was so far off the mark that my PTA couldn't have heard about it. Little effort was made.